Ooh, do we got the hundreds? Oh. Oh, look at this. This is my new hoodie from, this is the new hoodie they sent me from Lala for my recent collab with Wolf of Wall Street. And we got the hundreds up in here. It looks so great. Oh, hello, everybody. I just went live a second ago. Make sure you tap the screen to let other viewers know we are live. Let's get this to 1,000 likes so I can drop some alpha. We are back. And we are back in the bull run. You know we're in the bull run if I took the time to put the blue lipstick on. That's how you know I'm excited. I'm awake. Let's do this. Very exciting. Now, some of you be panicking today, looking at, hey, you know, we're down. This was at like 44,000 yesterday. Now it's at 41,000. Some of y'all be panicking on Twitter and stuff like that. Listen, there is going to be like ups and downs, in my own personal opinion, not financial advice, with Bitcoin over the next, 12 to 16 months, over the next year or so, because I do believe we're back in the bull run. We're in the early stages of it, thank goodness. So there's still time. There's still time to get into the markets. And it's going to bouncy bounce. It's going to bouncy bounce up and down. I do believe it is going to skyrocket end of next year. But that's just my personal opinion. So that's why I'm not really phasing it. I did accurately call the bottom of Bitcoin, which, that still could prove to not be true. But I predicted it would be in Q1 of this year. And so far, the lowest price was in January of this year, which was around 16,000. So how's your Lego project? Well, I finished, but I didn't finish like coding it. I finished building it. I can bring that on in a little bit. But yeah, thanks to everybody joining. I just went live a second ago. Make sure you tap the screen. Let's get this to 1,000. So this is the hoodie that with my design on it. This was for the Wolf of Wall Street collaboration. So they have merch as well. I don't know. Can you guys see the back? This is the back. We got the Ragsy Wolf of Wall Street hoodie up in here. If you're interested, it's at the top of my page. And some of you, I know some of you bought my Wolf of Wall Street like NFT collab. Oh, you can't see it because of the green screen. I gotta take the green screen off. Oh, my ring light is freaking reflecting on it. So this is the print. I really like the frame, actually. I love that it came in this cute little white frame. So this is the print that comes with the NFT that I just dropped with Lala. That's at the top of my screen. I know a bunch of you bought it already, so thank you so much. But this is it. I mean, the ring light it's so shiny. It's so shiny. But yeah, I love the way this came out. So these are still available if you want to check it out. But anyway, we are back in the bull run. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I think that you bought 2. Oh my God, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I also bought 2. I bought 3 actually. I bought 3. I got my woolen baseball hat. I didn't get my t-shirt yet, or maybe I did get the t-shirt. Maybe I should open it on live stream. I didn't open it yet. I was excited for this hoodie though, because this is really what I wanted. But anyway, guys, so I think we're going to see, Bitcoin continue to go down like today. I think it's going to bounce back tomorrow, end of the day tomorrow, next week, because here's why. I just think that we're in the early cycles of a bull run, and I'm almost like a little bummed I didn't buy more back in January, since it was like my own prediction too. It's like, oh yeah, Q1 will be the bottom. And then did I buy the stuff I was supposed to buy? It's like, yes and no, I did buy some, but I wish I took my own advice. And I didn't, so I'm a little bummed. So I'm hoping actually this tanks a little more. I'm hoping this goes below 40. That's my hope, but we'll see. Oh, you got this shirt? Mark got one too. Thanks to everybody who's been supporting me as an artist and buying my art. But it is cool, right? For the person who bought two. This is really cool. This came out. The green screen's not showing it. But I really like the way this came out. And you can definitely tell in my space where I talked about this NFT that I made, I really wanted to emphasize for Red Shoe and make sure it really popped. And you can definitely tell on the print that I did that on purpose. So it's really cool. I love it. I really do like this hoodie though. I love this hoodie. I needed a new poker hoodie too. I don't know. Can you guys see the back? I feel like, oh, you can't see the back because my other hoodie's blocking it. Can you see it? When I turn around, can you see me? Wait, can you see me? Wait, I didn't know you couldn't see me. Hold on. Hold on. How do I take this off? Oh, okay. This is the back. Can you see it? I don't know if they can see it. I don't know if you can see it. I have to like look back. This is the back. So it's got my design on the back of it. I have to watch this live after and see if you can see it because I can't tell. And then you got the I like this. This is my favorite part. So oh, you can see it. Okay, I turned around. I didn't know if you could see me or if I disappeared. What are your thoughts on Bonk? I heard Whale sold. One to keep, one to sell, worth millions. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's why I always buy 2 or 3. That's why I always buy 2 or 3 of everything. Because you just never know. If you like something, it's one of those things where if you like something, it's like, well, why not? If you don't like something, then it makes it hard. That's why you should only get stuff that you really like. And that's why for me too, as an artist, even in the digital and crypto space, I've only done collaborations with companies I really, really like. And I really, really like what I created here. But anyway, somebody asked me about Bonk. Well, you know, I think it's already kind of pumped a lot. And I think it's contingent on Solana. So if Solana has a bull run for itself next year, which I think it will, then I think that the meme coins on Solana will also do well. But in order for those to do well, Solana has to do well. And like I believe the last time Bonk pumped or whatever like crazy was when Solana went up. So it is pretty high now in my opinion. Like it would have been better to get it 2 months ago. I personally don't like to buy stuff after it's pumped significantly because I just view it as more risky. I'd rather look for stuff that hasn't gone anywhere yet. But it doesn't mean it's not going to continue to go up. It is a fun name to say. If Solana does well, I do think like it could potentially go up. But again, not financial advice. This is just my opinion. Guys, let's get this to 2,000 likes. 2,000. Let's go. Let's go. $50. You put $50 on Bonk. That's good. Let's go. Did we see my new video? My latest video came out on this kid here. Of course, another kid. This kid made $3.8 million, guys, in Bitcoin. You know how he did it? You gotta watch my video. You gotta watch my video to see how he did it. His grandma, this kid's grandma gave him $1,000. Which, what a nice grandma. You know what I mean? Like, damn, okay. Like, I wish I was getting $1,000 when I was like 12 at my birthday parties. Okay. Gave him $1,000 and he bought Bitcoin with it. And this was years ago. I think he's like 18 or 19 now. So this was when he was 12 years old. So he got into Bitcoin like super early. And this kid made like 3 million, 4 million bucks. So it's just like, you know, it's kind of like that old saying, like, get in early, get in early. Are you super, super, super early like this kid when it was $12? No, you're not super early, but you are early now to the bull run. There will be a bull run next year. I think it's going to go to, I think Bitcoin will go to 100 to 120. That's my prediction. It's a prediction that people really don't like because they think it's going to go higher. They think it's going to go to $1 million. But listen, this is just my own personal opinion. I really don't see it doing more than a 2x from its last all-time high, which was around 60,000. So double that, that's 120. So that's where I'm getting 100 to 120 from. That's just my prediction. I don't think it's going to go higher than that. So, but there's potential, right? If that is correct, there's potential to 2x your money, but that's just for this cycle. It doesn't mean in the future it's not going to go crazy. I just don't think it's realistic to go higher than that next cycle, which everyone wants to hear me say, it's going to go to $1 million. Well, maybe, but I don't think it's going to go to $1 million this cycle. I don't. I'm just being honest. I do think it's going to go up, though. So the good news is you're early now. You're early to alts, you're early to Bitcoin, you're early to the cycle. But I've been saying this since January of this year. This is the year to buy. It's not that January of next year you're going to be too late. But in my opinion, kind of. Because like when you get in, like after stuff's already pumped. Like it's already pumped 30%, guys. The market's already pumped 30%. Once you start to get in after it's pumped now 50% stuff, it starts to get a little late. Yeah, you know, it doesn't mean it's not going to keep going up. I'm just saying, like, if you can, like, I'm trying to get in everything before the end of this year, definitely. And that's just me. You're dope, Ragsy. Thanks for the Space Mermaid. Oh, you're welcome. I love my Space Mermaids. My Space Mermaids game, which was on the XRPL, you can still play that anytime for free or get a Space Mermaid. That's also at the top of my page. His grandma should get 5K back. I agree. Yeah. Did he like give his grandma a tip? You know, ROI. I agree. Hey girl, what's good? I'm good. Let's get this to 3,000 likes. Let's get this to 3,000 likes. Let's get to 3,000 likes. Yeah, so I like to share these stories because I don't really know my audience on here. I think like you guys are a mixed audience of like people who are in crypto, people who aren't in crypto. It's like these stories that show like this is a true story of this kid. This little kid who was 12 made $4 million and all he did was buy Bitcoin. He was just early. That's the whole thing, is you just have to be early. And even after, because he got it so early, because he got Bitcoin, it was $12, even when the market crashed, and even when it was so bad down, he got it at $12. Even when it was so bad down, Bitcoin was $15,000, $16,000 still. And he bought it for $12. So that's what I'm saying is like, if you get it early, even with these huge crashes and they're so bad, gets to a point where it does become a little irrelevant if you're early. Because, yeah, I was at 60 and 15, but 15,000, but if you got it for $12 versus 15,000, it's still like, I don't even know how much percentage up that is. You know what I mean? It's still like a lot of money. Somebody said, you don't know what you're talking about. I know people are going to get mad at me for my Bitcoin price prediction. But guys, that's just my prediction. You can disagree with me. I don't think it's going above 120. And that's, for me, that's the absolute max. I know. The Bitcoin people are going to come for me. They're going to be very upset. But listen, I'm just realistic. I don't think it's going to 2x from its last all-time high. Now, I do think it's going to go up. I do believe it's going to go up. Like I said, I think we're early. We're at like 40K now. I think it's going to go to 100, 120, but it's not going to hold at the price. Then it's going to crash all over again. The vicious cycle will start all over again. But I don't think it's realistic to go above 100, 120 for this next cycle. And that was kind of true last cycle because everyone was like, it's going to 100K. When Bitcoin, you like that? When Bitcoin was on the rise, they were like, it's going to 100, it's going to 50, no, it's going to 100, it's going to a million. It's not going to a million or 100. It hits like 65, right, 68, and then it crashed. It can only go so high. There's only so much money that's flowing into crypto. A lot of money flowing in, by the way, a lot of money, but there's only so much, and people are putting their money in alts and altcoins and shit like that. So I'm just very realistic. Hey from Norway, hello. Cool shirt, thank you. Thank you. Which coin will ever hit Bitcoin level? I think Bitcoin will always be the leader, but if it hit the level, but that's my point. If Bitcoin hit the level, like it can only 2x, 3x, you know, people looking at 10x, people looking at 100x in a year. I'm just being honest when I say that's not realistic with Bitcoin, and people are going to come for me and they're going to be very upset because the Bitcoin people love I love Bitcoin, by the way. I wish I was a Bitcoin maxi, but I'm not. But I'm just being honest. It's my own opinion. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. This is not financial advice, so everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't think it's realistic for Bitcoin to more than 2x from its all-time high last year. So it was around 60, 68. So I'm guessing it'll be like 120 will be the top max. And people aren't going to like when I say that. But that's just my honest opinion. That's just my opinion. Doesn't matter. It's the leader. It is the leader. It is safest. Apparently, nothing's safe in crypto, but it's the safest. There's an ETF. However, even with all that, I don't think it's realistic to 100x, 10x your money on Bitcoin this cycle, especially because it's already started. It's at 40. Like maybe if you got at 20, you could have 5x'd it, right? Because that's 105. But it's like, you know what I mean? It's getting to that point where, yeah, do I have it? Yeah. Am I going to sell? I'm probably going to sell it around 90. I made the mistake last time where I tried to sell at my predicted price. So the old Ragsy would have been like, oh, it's going to be 120. Then I'm going to sell at 120. No. So the new Ragsy, if it's within 30% of my guess, so if this shit goes to 90, it's getting sold immediately. Immediately. And it's not even going to wait till the very, very end, because that was my mistake I did last time. Yeah, nothing wrong with 80K profit. I agree. Girl, that's my point too. Nothing will happen. Yeah. Oh, nothing will happen like that. Yeah. You had to be early, you know. So that's why a lot of people like to invest in altcoins now, because those give the potential for the 10x. Those give the potential for the 100x stuff, the max your money stuff. But I feel like you have to really know the different altcoins to a degree and know how to trade them in and out, because there's all these issues with exchanges now, not being able to use exchanges right. Guys, let's get this to 5,000 likes. I'm answering all your questions. Let's get this to 5,000. Tap the little hearts. So, you know, what's going to I think a lot of the popular altcoins will 7 to 10x. We've already seen Solana do a 3x, and the bull run isn't even next year, right? So I do think that's possible with the alts. The 1,000x, the crazy percentages, I think that's only possible with meme coins, and with meme coins you have to be really careful because there's so many scams. Like, I do think you can 1,000x still, and people are going to yell at me for this as well. I do think you can 1,000x, but it has to be a meme coin, I think. And I think that that's very, very, very risky. It's the most riskiest thing you could do, but I do think it's possible. Right? Even with the bonk thing, then that technically 1,000x, and that was just created this year. So those things can get there, but you have to know about them super early, and they're very risky. So people should know that. But people tend to like that. Teenagers, like young people with not a lot of money. The reason why meme coin is so popular, it's popular with young people because you only have to put in $20. You know what I mean? You only have to put in $100. If it 100x, $100, you made 10 grand off $100. That's why kids like it. That's why teens like it. You don't need to put in $1,000. You know, you can put in $20. But the catch with that is you have to find the right ones, and you have to like be really careful and really safe, because in my opinion it's very dangerous. I need more money for Miami next year. Yeah, Miami's been fun. This week was Art Basel. I'm Baseled out though, so now I'm home. I was out the whole week. I'm pretty Art Baseled out. I saw a lot of people. A lot of great people were here this week. I was the D Gods gave me a hat. Actually, very nice. I'll show you the hat they gave me. Very nice hat. If people give me shit, I will show it. Can you see this? This freaking green screen, I swear. This is the hat. Oh, it's backwards, I think, but this is the D Gods Miami. They put a little palm tree hat. It's actually the nicest free hat I've ever got. It's like fuzzy material. You know, it's like khaki or some shit. So they gave me this. They gave me a t-shirt and stuff. It was very fun. This is my hoodie. This is my Wolf of Wall Street hoodie that I designed. I did the artwork for this, and it's got, oh, now you can see it. It's got my NFT on the back, and these are available there's only, oh, and I think you can only get these in December, by the way. So these aren't like, there's only 100 of them, but kind of, I forget how many there are, but you can only buy this in December, and then they're never selling it again. So if you did want the Wolf of Wall Street merch, make sure you get it this month, because after the holidays, you can never get this ever again. It's a one-time thing. The NFT, I think you can still get that, but there's only 200. So my Wolf of, if you guys don't know, I did a collaboration with the Wolf of Wall Street. And this is the NFT I created. Now it comes with a print. So I created the NFT, and you get shipped this print. I'm trying to show you, but there's big shiny. It's very shiny. I like the frame. I love the white frame. It's super cute. You can see the words from the stock article in there pretty clearly. So this comes with the NFT. That's also at the top of my page. There's only 200 of these, but there's not, because a bunch of people bought them. So there's less than 200 left. But yeah, it comes with this really cool print and a t-shirt, but I didn't open the t-shirt yet. So I got a couple of them. Eric can't, thank you. Where's my merch page? It's at the top of my page. So at the top of my page, it'll take you to the site. It'll literally say, at the top of my page, it says get $10 in Bitcoin on Coinbase. For people who want to sign up who are new for a Coinbase account, you get $10 in free Bitcoin. If you use my link, that's at the top of my page. And then right under that says Wolf of Wall Street NFT. And it'll take you to the page to buy the NFT. It's $99, but it comes with this. So you get shipped this for free and the t-shirt for free if you buy the NFT for only $99. I think that's really good. I didn't have a say on the price, because if I had a say on the price, I'd say $500, but I didn't have a say on the price. But this hoodie you can't get with the NFT. You can only get this in December. There's only, I forget, like 100 of them or something. And they're only selling in December, and it has my design, my Wolf of Wall Street design. I really like this hoodie, so I haven't. You want me to get the t-shirt? I will get the t-shirt. Let me go grab the t-shirt really quick. But yeah, people are asking about this. So this is also at the top of my page. And if you're new to like Coinbase, if you use that link, you get the $10. Oh, I do have this shirt. Do you like how I was a ghost walking toward the screen? Here's the shirt. I didn't open it yet. This is a on screen. This is the shirt you get with the NFT. Oh, look, it's got the, I love the money on the front. It's got the hundreds. It's white, so this might be see-through if I hold up, but this is the back of the shirt. This is nice. Oh, it's nice material. It's 100% cotton. This is the t-shirt. So you get this t-shirt with my Wolf of Wall Street NFT design. With the NFT, this is official collaboration with Wolf of Wall Street. So it's all like Wolf of Wall Street approved. And this is in my bio. You get this for free. And you get this print for free with the NFT. You get both this and the freaking cool ass t-shirt. I feel like dudes like the white tee. That's probably why they picked the white tee. I like to wear black, but I don't know, dudes like the white tee for some reason. So it looks fly. It's hot. I definitely wear this playing poker. I will definitely be wearing it. And I know this thing sucks. This is only available in December. And this you can only get with the NFT. I know I'm going to wear this poker and everyone's going to ask me where I got it. And then they won't be able to buy it because it'll be gone. Because they're only available in December. They can't like go on my website forever and buy this. So if you do want the hoodie, I like the hoodie. If you do want the hoodie, it's at the top of my page. If you want the t-shirt and the print, it comes with the actual NFT, which is 99 bucks. So you can, and it's free shipping. So if you buy the NFT, you get the free shipping for the print and the t-shirt. This is, I think, $49, but you have to pay for shipping for the hoodie. So, but it's only available in December. Hopefully my kid got me one. And again, the merch page is at the top of my page. All right, let's see. Looks decent quality. I like the quality. I really like the hoodie. The hoodie's my favorite. I love the t-shirt, the quality of the t-shirt. I like black. I'm not a white t-shirt girl, but I guess you dudes like white, so that's why I pick white. But the quality of the t-shirt's nice. It's 100% cotton. And I love the print. I like how they put it in a white frame too. I honestly thought it was just going to be rolled up. I didn't realize they were going to give you guys a frame. So you get the print already in a frame, which is nice because a lot of companies won't do that. I should have put it in my TikTok shop. That's what I should have done. What up, Rags? Hello. Can I buy your merch? I think if you're in New Zealand, you might have to pay for the shipping. I don't know because it's a collaboration with Wolf of Wall Street. You still get the NFT and you still get the print and shirt, but because you're in New Zealand, you might have to pay for the shipping. But it's free. The shirt and the print is free. Please update cover photo so I know you from the 100 of fakes. Dude, I know there's so many fake ragsies. I don't know what to do. I've emailed TikTok a million times. They won't take them down. You guys have to just keep mass reporting it. But I am going to send them like a letter, like an official letter saying like you have to take these fake ragsies off TikTok. What the hell? All these dirty fake ragsies. Can you use AI for NFTs? You can use AI for NFTs, yeah, but I just don't. I feel like you would have to be like a prompt wizard. I feel like whatever you create with AI would have to be so different and so incredible. I don't know. I guess that's what Beeple does, right? I'm assuming Beeple doesn't draw. Maybe he does draw those things. Maybe he does draw some of it. Maybe part AI. I don't know. I feel like the reason Beeples work, maybe he does hand draw those, by the way, I'm not sure, but I'm assuming he's some kind of AI because he pumps them out so fast, but maybe he doesn't. Maybe he's super fast drawer, is because his are so bizarre and you can't really find them anywhere else. With AI, I feel like you would have to be a prompt wizard. You would have to come up with some crazy ass idea that nobody's ever seen and know how to put the prompt into AI correctly to make the correct image for it to be cool, because so many people like use it now. So if it's just like you're like a tree, you know, that's not, I feel like I don't see how like people would value that. We're all responsible for cybersecurity. We all must do better. Exactly. But anyway, tap the screen. Let's get this to 10. Let's get this to 10,000 likes. Big money. Because I don't even know what half these filters are. Big money. We got to get the charts back up here. Okay. On my Bitcoin chart. All right. So this was last cycle. You get out of the way. This was 2017, right here. The first little hump is 2017. This was 2020, right? 2021. And now we're entering a new cycle. So, you know, I'm thinking it's going to be up here or some shit. You know, we went boop, boop. It's going to be up here. But I don't think it's going to be all the way at the moon. I think it's going to be 100, 120. So that would be a 3x for this guy. 4.8. Yeah, so I'm 3x max on the 40,000 for Bitcoin. And that's not soon. That's over this entire cycle. So in the end of next year. But I know people are going to get mad at me, but meow. Yeah, no, I still meow all the time. Meow. I don't even have any cats or anything. That's why it's kind of weird, but I'm really good at it. Any thoughts or predictions for Chainlink? I'm pissed it pumped already. It's up 30%. Will it keep going? Probably, but it already like 3x, you know? I like stuff that hasn't pumped yet because I want the full X. You know, I don't want a 2x. If I can get a 5x, I want the 5x. I don't want the 3x and then I get a 2x. I want the whole thing. Doesn't mean that Chainlink's not gonna you know, that was funny. It doesn't mean that Chainlink's not gonna go up. It is. I'm just greedy. You know, I'm a little greedy. I wanted to not pump yet and then me buy it and then at 5x. I don't want it to pump and then me buy it and then 2x. So I'm trying to find the shit that didn't go anywhere yet. Matic super undervalued. A lot of these are like Algorand, Matic, they're undervalued, but here's the problem Matic, Algorand, Cardano have. They're under SEC investigation, so I do think it's now, do I think they will pump? Yes, but not as much as last cycle if they're still under SEC investigation. And in fact, I read an article today that FIFA, the World Cup, which was supposed to use Algorand, dropped it for a different blockchain. And I'm assuming, I didn't read the full article, I only read the headline, but I'm assuming that that is because they're under SEC investigation, similar to what happened to Ripple last cycle. And what happened? Ripple was rising, it was going up, 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 and then the SEC was like, you're in trouble, and then it froze, and then it went down, and then nothing happened the entire rest of the cycle. Forever. So that's why I'm saying be careful with those ones now that the SEC is looking at, because whether they're right or wrong, we saw last time, okay, whether they're right or wrong, they're under investigation, they don't go anywhere. Guys, we gotta get this. We're at 8,000, 2,000 more to the 10, baby. 2,000 more 10. Yeah, Ripple won, but they still missed the entire bull run. That's my point. Like, even if it like Cardano, you would have to make a bet on that's what I'm saying. It doesn't mean Cardano and Matic aren't gonna go up. They might go up. They might go up 10, 20%, whatever. But in order for those things to 8x, 10x, shit like that, they would have to win the lawsuit. The SEC would basically have to say, it's a green light, Cardano, you're free to go, Matic, you're free to go. And they would have to do that in the middle of the bull run. And if that does happen in the middle of the bull run, then I could see them skyrocketing. The problem Ripple had is that they won that it wasn't a security, but they won during the bear market. So there was no money to be put. That's why it only went so high. And it did pump, but then it crashed back down. It could only go so high. Now, if they would have won in the bull run, I think this shit would have went nuts. But they didn't. They got screwed. They missed the bull run. Then they made the announcement in the bear. People don't invest in the bear. They invest in the bull. So I'd say the only advantage, like the ones that are getting looked at now, which is like Algorand, Matic, Cardano, and a number of others, the only advantage they have is this: should they win during the bull run, then I could see the price go nuts. But if they don't, then I think it's going to hinder it growing. We're going to have a super cycle. What's a super cycle? Is it when it pumps really fast and then dies? Somebody else asked me about Tau. I don't know what that is. Nobody believes the SEC. Nobody believes it, but big banks aren't going to be putting their monies in it if they think they're going to lose. Would you? Would you? Would you put millions of dollars in something knowing that there's a chance they could lose and get in trouble and you could never sell it? You wouldn't, right? So that's why I'm saying it could affect the price action there. Guys, we are so close to 10,000. Thank you. Get it up. Get it up to 10. Here we go. So yeah, but I just love stories like this. This little guy this little kid who was 12, and when he got 1,000 from his grandma, and he put it in Bitcoin, and now he has millions of dollars. Like, this shit does happen. It's not a scam. That's the thing. It's like, it's not a scam, but there's a lot of scams in crypto. So yeah, do you need to be careful? Yeah. Are there scammers? Yeah. But it's not to say like this stories didn't really happen to people. They did, and they happened because they were early. But you have to do it in like a smart, safe way, because there are so many scams, you know? He looks shocked. I know. He's like, what? I'm a millionaire? Institutional money, yes. Thoughts on asparagus? I try and eat it, but because it's really good for you, but I don't. Oh, thank you for the 10,000 likes. Thank you for the 10,000 likes. Yeah, so closing remarks are, my prediction is Bitcoin is going to go up. So I still think it's early, but just in my own personal opinion, not financial advice, I would not expect a 10x. Like, I would not expect it to go to 400,000. I just don't think it's realistic. 400,000 from 40,000. I just don't think from 40,000. I don't think that's realistic. I do think potentially XRP could 10x just because it missed last cycle. Will it 100x and 500? Like, they're all, I don't know, but I think that it could go up potentially. I think that you got to watch out for those big ones that are under investigation by the SEC, which is Cardano, Matic, and Algorand, some others, because that could hinder big money flowing into those. Like we saw Ripple. I think that you can 1000x, and those things are possible, but I think it's only possible with meme coins, and I think that people need to know how risky meme coins are. They're very risky. Now, I love them, but they're risky, and it is possible to 1000x, 100x. It is, but it's also very risky, and I feel like you have to be very savvy when you're doing those because they're sketch. I still got my bag of Shiba. I still got my bag of Dogecoin. Can you invest in Bitcoin through Coin as well? Yeah, and you can buy Bitcoin on Coinbase. That's why I don't really, I'm not a partner with Coinbase or anything. I don't really advocate for any platforms, but I've always used Coinbase, and I like Coinbase the best personally over Crypto.com. Like, I've used Crypto.com too, and it's cute, but I just always really liked Coinbase because I feel like it's easier to see the charts. But I mean, you can use whatever you want, but if you use the link at the top of my page, you get $10 in free Bitcoin if you use that to sign up to buy your Bitcoin or whatever. So yeah, what's your top 500x? Dude, if I knew, I'm trying to figure that out. The 100x. I'm trying to figure that shit out. I will take a 10x. If any of you guys know the 10x, tell me. I think the 100x's and stuff is only possible with meme coins, but I'm just being honest. How about Uphold? I don't really use Uphold. I had trouble using it, but I know a lot of people do use it and they like it, but I had trouble using it, so it's not my favorite. So if you're not affiliated with someone, you don't recommend. Well, I think it's important. No, I mean, I think it's important to disclose that I'm not affiliated, because then you know that it's not sponsored material. And if it was sponsored material, I would tell you, so you know. So like this hoodie, for example, this live stream isn't sponsored, but the Wolf of Wall Street paid me, what is it called? Commissioned me to make art for their NFT, right? So I'm not like, hey guys, check out this cool hoodie in my bio. I'm telling you guys, check out this hoodie in my bio. It's a collaboration between me and Wolf of Wall Street. So, you know, like, that's an official partnership. Whereas like Coinbase, I'm not officially partnered with Coinbase. I just like using the platform. So far, it's my favorite. So I just try and be very transparent. So people might think here, oh, I'm a representative of Coinbase and telling you it's safe and to buy it. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I personally use it as an artist to collect my Bitcoins and shit. When I sold my artwork, somebody paid me in Bitcoin. They sent it to my Coinbase, and I really like it and I also like it because I've never had issues with it, like getting money in and out of there. So, but that doesn't mean they're not at risk, guys. If somebody hacks Coinbase, they're gonna make a lot of money. So, even though that's against the law, so you have to like know that everything's a risk. Anything can get hacked and shit, so you have to be careful. But I just like Coinbase. You will only find the 100x if you're deeply engaged in the fight discords. Yeah. Well, if you know any, let me know. If you have any recommendations for the discords, let me know. I'll check them out. You can message me. Send them to me. Now, I have personally found in some of these discords and alpha groups and shit they have on Telegram. That's what I'm saying. There's always a catch. You can find 1,000 X's in discords. Yeah, but here's the catch. For every one that's actually gonna 100x, there's like a million scams. So I feel like because I got sent like a telegram, oh, look, here's the alpha. And like every single coin was a scam. Then it was like bald, then scam. So there's like so much freaking scams that I don't know. But if you have a group, let me know. But that's just what I found because I've seen those, and it's like, I feel like in the crypto is a saying, like in the real world, if it's too good to be true, it is. In crypto, it's like, but an added sentence. If it's too good to be true, it is. I would change it to, if it's too good to be true, there's a catch. Because this kid actually did become a millionaire from Bitcoin. But the catch was he was hella early. So that's how I would change it for crypto. If it's too good to be true, there's a catch. You can get a meme coin that 1,000x's, but by the way, you have to download a new wallet, and it's only available on one exchange, and you have to get BNB first, and then you have to translate into coin. You know what I mean? There's always like a catch, but it is possible, so you have to just be aware of that. You're correct. Really depends on knowledge in the market. Yeah, that's why I don't like those, because it's just like, it's just too many dirty scammers, and I just don't like being around scammers, so. But I would say if people are new, like I know there's a lot of teens and shit who watch me and stuff, or people are just curious about crypto, I would say if you're new, in my own personal opinion, not financial advice, the safest thing to do is just put a little money in Bitcoin and hold it till next year and then sell it, because I do think it's going to go up. It almost always goes up after the halving, but you have to understand that it's not going to go up right away. People have to understand and then people think, oh, well, if it's not going to go up till next year, why would I put it now? Because it slowly goes up. We already saw it happen. It was 15 in January. Q2 it was 20. Q3 it was 30. Now it's in the 40s. That's why you can't wait, because you're missing the run up. It runs up slow. It doesn't always just jolt like that. It runs up, then it jolts, then it runs up. So that's why it's better if you're in it early. I know a lot of kids like buying Dogecoin and shit, and Shiba Inu. They can do that, and hold. But I would hold it again. I would get it now and hold it till next year, because it's gonna slowly accumulate before it goes up. How Space Mermaids? Space Mermaids went great. V2 ended. We had 10% winners. We did like a mini tournament. I didn't aggressively promote it, also because there wasn't many mermaids to give away, because I gave away so many the first time. So we did have a couple hundred players though. Top 10% won a mermaid, so we still have to distribute those. 99% of these projects are scams. You just have to catch them early. Yeah, true. Why do you think the bull run is back? Everything's up 30%. Bitcoin was at 15 grand earlier this year. Now it's at 40. So I think it's safe to say people think the bull run means 100X's in a week. That's not what happens anymore. It like accumulates. It goes like up and down like this. And then it, like, yeah, then one day it'll like, you know, and then it'll come down, and then it'll accumulate, and then it doesn't like just go straight up anymore. The only time I've seen that happen where it's like a 90-degree angle was like Shiba Inu in the beginning. It was like, you know, like shit like that. Everything else just kind of like it goes up and down. It's going toward the corner. It's going toward the corner of the screen. But it's gonna take time. It's going to the corner of the screen, kids. Like this guy. I gotta find the chart. All right, like Bitcoin. This is a Bitcoin chart. You see how it's going to the corner of the screen? The trend line is going that way. Okay? You want to get shit when it's going that way. This link, if you don't have Bitcoin yet or you're new, this is the link. It's at the top of my page, and you get $10 of free Bitcoin when you sign up. I'm not partnered, but I do have an affiliate link for Coinbase. Thank you. A bunch of you guys used it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate my $10 in Bitcoin. I get 10 and you get 10. And we all get 10. And hopefully it'll be worth 20 or 30 next year. Don't chase meme coins. You get wrecked. Yeah. Meme coins are risky, but they're also the only things that I think will 1000x. I don't do moon bags anymore unless they're meme coin. The only short trades I do is meme coin because it's an in and out thing. Like get the meme coin, then leave. And I'll rarely come on TikTok and say which ones they are because it is so risky. But unless it's like Doge or Shiba or something, because those aren't on like actual exchanges, you know what I mean? But the only ones I'm like will like moon bag are usually meme coins. Everything else I'm just holding it till the big bull run. We're in the bull run. The big bull run next year, and then I'm gonna sell it because it's just I don't know. Why do we need coins tokens? Because it's fun. You guys are so funny. Guys, thanks so much for the likes. Thanks so much for the likes. All right, guys, I gotta go get some dinner. But so again, this is my Wolf of Wall Street collaboration hoodie. It's got my design on the back. It's really badass. You can get this at the top of my page. This is only available in December through Lala. Now, if you get my NFT, which is $99, you get this t-shirt. It's got the design on the back. It's got the money on it's got the hundreds on the front. You get this t-shirt and you get this print with the NFT. This is pretty baller. It's pretty gangsta. I don't know. Where are you? There you are. I have to turn it off this. You can, you get the print. And this comes with the NFT. And it comes in the frame. I didn't think it was going to come in the frame, but it comes in the frame, which is really nice. And you get the t-shirt with the NFT. And that's at the top of my page. There's only 200 of these. We did sell a bunch already, but I still think there's some left. If you want the hoodie, though, it does not come with the NFT. You have to buy the separate. But the hoodies are only available for December. The NFTs, I think, are, like, going to be around. I don't know. Looks like foot worship. What the hell? What's your prediction for Bitcoin? I think it's going to continue to go up through the end of next year. And but I only realistically think it'll 2x from its all-time high, which would be around 120K. And that's what I'm guessing will be the top. That's just my guess, my opinion. I could be wrong. Maybe the top is 40. Maybe it's going to sink forever and ever. I don't know. You know, this is just I'm just giving my opinion. So, but I love you all. Thanks for your love and support for the Ragsy crypto community. I love you. But yeah, so right now I'm working on the Wolf of Wall Street thing that I have out. I just got done with Art Basel. But yeah, and I'm just looking to invest in a bunch of altcoins now before next year. I think next year will be too late. It's not like too late, but it starts to get too late. You don't want to buy in the middle of the bull run. You want to buy early. We're already in the bull run and still early, but I think by next year, like, I'm somebody who I'm not going to, if it's by January next year, I'm not going to be throwing in stacks and anything, because I think it's just too risky for too little gain. It comes to a point because it accumulates like this over time, and then you'll have those random spurts, and there'll probably be a crash around the Bitcoin halving, so people will buy before the Bitcoin halving, and you're gonna see the price go up, maybe even to 60, maybe even the last all-time high, and then around the halving it's gonna dump, and then people are gonna be like, it's over, and then it's just gonna continue to go up like 6 to 8 months after. So but yeah, your exes start to dwindle. Yeah. Oh, you're in the Caribbean? That's cool. Is this USA only? No, you can get the NFT, the Wolf of Wall Street NFT, you can get anywhere, and it comes with the print and tee. Now, if you're not domestic, I have to check on that. If you're not domestic, I think I would assume you'd have to pay for shipping to your country. But this comes with the NFT. I think it's international too. I don't think it's just domestic. But if you are out of the United States, then you have to pay for shipping. If you're in the United States, though, it is free shipping. But it's not from my personal site. This was a collaboration I did with the Wolf of Wall Street through Lala. So Lala is the creator of the merchandise that's shipping it. I just did the artwork and the design for it. So it's not on my personal website. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining the Ragsy Crypto Adventure. And I hope you come back next time. Make sure you hit the notification bell at the top of my page so that next time I go live, you know it's me and not a dirty scammer on your For You page. So make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure you're commenting on my videos so they go viral, so I'm motivated to come on here more and talk to you. So I just posted my last video an hour ago, so just make sure you go watch it. It's 10 seconds long, and make sure you be tapping comment, because the more I go viral, the more I feel excited to come on TikTok live and talk about shit. So you have a nice everything from Norway. Oh, thank you. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support. Again, the link for the Coinbase to get $10 in Bitcoin or whatever, that's at the top of my page. And the link for the Wolf of Wall Street NFT and merch, that's also at the top of my page. All right, bye everybody. I love you so much. Bye.